Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, looks like everything's good. Alright, so we're back on Satisfactory. Been a minute, but hopefully everybody's doing good. And it looks like this is already filled up while I was sitting here getting things ready to go. Alright. Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna grab... Oh, I could just do that. There. Alright, well that's gonna be filling out for a little bit. So, I got a few plans today. And that's gonna take a little bit to do. Alright. Well, I guess while we're waiting on those, we'll kind of go over the plans. So, today I want to work on upgrading our power stuff and doing all that kind of stuff. I might completely reconfigure the entire like power system that we have. So having like new coal production points and that kind of deal. And then we're gonna work on the assembly line, which is just gonna be like modular frames, smart plating, and whatever else that we need. And then we'll probably explore some today. I want to try to explore quite a bit if I can. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see. I'm not too worried about some of the stuff, so... And how's our power doing it anyways? Sticking almost to 150 or more. So we'll take that. It's better than anything worse than what we got. I'm just putting on a little bit more of the deuterium here because I don't really need it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and obviously we're going to need new coal generator stuff, so I'm going to get up to about like 8, I think. 8 of these. And have these towers. Including a couple of storage. So while I'm working on this... Oh, we need encased beams. I don't know how to do those yet. That's a little bit problematic. Alright, how's this doing? Oh, it's got a lot. Alright, so first things first. The encased beams. I don't know if... Did they come in this one? Okay, they come in this one. Alright, so I need 200 rotors, which we got. We're waiting on modular frames. And we almost have the pipes, but we're not there yet. Alright, let's go see how we're doing on the concrete here. Oh, we got plenty there. Seems like our iron is doing pretty well. Seems to be keeping up. I think we've been kind of like lowering the amount we've gotten. So yeah, now we're just waiting on the pipes and the modular frames, which modular frames are going to take a little while, I believe, since we don't make as many. So, I'm gonna go ahead and add all that. That'll finish it out. And every minute or so, we're actually getting these advanced materials. So we're gonna have a little while, I believe, until we can get it fully. So I need to check to-do list. I'm gonna grab these. There we go. Well, that's filling up. I'm gonna go over here and add some frames here. Oh, this is making rotors. Okay. We still need rotors, so that I'll just leave that be then. If that's the case. And that's gonna run out after a little while. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to connect it fully immediately to get it running, but I want to at least get it built, ready to go, just so then I have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wire. I'm actually going to get some of this. I'm going to need those for sure. The rest of the stuff's going to be filling up. We won't have to wait on cable for a little bit. And I'm going to need some steel beams, which you got now. Now, I don't know how the encased industrial beams are made. That's something we're going to have to figure out. And the rotors, we've only got 10 of, so it's going to be a little while before we got them. I'll let it get to 400 here. So 98, 99, 400. Or should be. Alright, there it is. Alright, so that's all done for now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get some rods. We got plenty of that for now. Now, obviously, our entire belt system is filling up quite fast. Just a little bit more. Got the rods done. Got that done. Oh, we're needing more screws in there. That's surprising. We have been knocking it down, it seems, so that's good. I'm want to go ahead and grab that. We're starting to get some reinforced iron plates now, so that's a good sign. I need to do that. Alright, now I just need 100 of these modular frames. However long that takes to do. I might have to make mine, to be honest. Might as well make it, just so I have them. Actually, I could just make fully. I'll just make as much as I can. Because the more I can get, the better. Wonder how our assembly line's doing. From when we first built it last stream. Honestly, there's things I'm still learning, like how much stuff I need to make for specific parts. Come on, just a little bit more. We're gonna have a couple extra rods, it seems. There we go. Although we are very, very close to having what we need here. There's some modular frames there. There should be some coming soon, I think. Yep. Should be one. Oh, I see them. They're very hard to see, but they're right there. They're hanging about. Alright, I'm gonna go and get my cable that we need here. How's this doing? Filling up quite quickly still. That's almost there. It's got a little bit more, but it'll get there. Trying to see what else I need. Obviously, we're going to need more rotors and reinforced iron plates. Cable, which aren't too bad. And I didn't consider these. Probably gonna need some good old splitters here. So if I have 4 there. We do need to build ourselves a tractor here, so... Should be almost here, I would imagine. Right? Maybe? Oh yeah, they're right here. They're coming. As long as we keep making them, we should be fine. For the modular frames and reinforced plates. Alright. Bam, bam. Send it.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Huh. Okay, so... to-do list. Rotors are going to take a little while longer. Same with the reinforced plates. I'll take those. I'll take that. I mean, at least we're making some decent progress on everything here. Alright, I need 48. So how do we make the encased steel? Oh. Concrete and beams. Cool. I guess in the meantime then, I'm gonna go over here and actually get to make beams instead of pipes now. Because I'm gonna need quite a few of these beams, I believe. Ooh, there was a lot of... Oh, I see what I did. I thought that I got stuff from it, but I did not, in fact. That one's actually, they're starting to get behind a little bit there, so that's fine. Pick those, pick up that. Those. Pick up those. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can get the cable here. Oh, we're very, very close. I just need 18 more. Alright, I'm gonna need some concrete here. And I'm gonna see if I can make, because rotors don't take too long to make. Have that be made. Oh, that's cool looking. I'll just use what we got right now, so. While that's making that, once it's done, I will, for sure switch it back to rotors. So a little bit more, and then we'll be good. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I kind of want it. The problem is, there's no real good spot, I believe, for the power. And I'm also thinking about how the water might be. Alright, so I need these, and I need this, and I need those. Need that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. Those. I think that is the least amount of materials I've seen in a long time in here for this. We're getting there. How's this doing? It's filling back up with screws right now, so that's good. Oh, this completely ran out of its stuff. This one's working on it. Although this one's making some pretty good progress. We're gonna go scout a little bit here. Oh, wait on the encased. So my main idea is, obviously I'm gonna have, well, hello there, bird. I'm probably gonna have like the power stuff. I'm trying to just kind of decide where I want it to work, because these things aren't like small, they're quite decently big. So what I might do is, I'm gonna need concrete for this. I need some plates and I need concrete. That is the main bits and pieces I need. what I might do is, how much is a Mark? Oh Lord. Hmm. Takes a lot more resources. Oh, there's stuff inside there moving. I just now realized that. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Boom, boom. And boom. Good thing is we're gonna have a bunch of rods now for this once it's fully done. Granted, this is gonna have a little while still. I'll get those making while we wait on this. Okay, well let's work on that. What else do I need? Modular frames, rotors, reinforced plates, yeah. Alright, let's see how this is doing. Oh, it's about ready. I want to let it continue going because I know I'm going to need a lot more concrete than that. So I keep on stalling on that part right there. I'll have those ready, I'll have that. And this is getting closer. I don't got a feeling I don't have enough concrete for it. I don't know why I do, but I just have a slight feeling. Obviously, I do like how this is, but it's just very clunky now. I feel like we could do better with it. And I could probably send a lot less out than what's right there. How much coal's in here? Plenty of coal for right now. Problem is, I know the second I try to like add stuff to it, it's just gonna have problems. So I'm gonna keep the power that I have and take my time with it. And I would like to make some better than what we got here. I know this is about done, so I'm not gonna go too far from here. How's this doing? Eh. Could be doing better. I'm actually going to go check on what we got here. Oh, this is about done. So this is great. Our screws are being made still. So yeah, like, I'm trying to think of how, because you gotta keep in mind about where the coal's at and where the water's coming from, especially with the things. So I may have to, what I might do is raise the pipes up and have them like curve down, if that makes any sense. Obviously, once I do get it, we'll start working on it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to rotors here. There we go. Those will start making. And while those make, we're gonna grab these. Grab those. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna grab these and sell them. There we go. And then once we got our rotors and reinforced plates, we should be good. I want to get more cable. I think that would be a safe option. I need a little bit more concrete, but that's fine. I would rather have more concrete than none. We'll have to empty that out sometime shortly. That up. Alright. And honestly, our smelters are doing very, very well with what we got here. This is going to continuously just keep on gathering screws as much as possible. Till it empties out there. And the second it empties out, I'll probably switch it to I'm gonna go ahead and be smart about this and start building iron plates for this. Because I think I'm gonna have a lot of rotors after this. And since, while it's working on that, I'm gonna go over here and check on a few things. I need to get the next upgrade if we can do it. Which is, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Plenty of those, so we can get rid of that. We're gonna need more pipes here as well. Oh, something blown. When I say it's the backup one, oh no, it was the main one. That's surprising. I wonder why it jumped up so much there. Well, strange that it did it. Go. Alright, I'm gonna go put this into the upgrade. There's that. Oh, we got a piece of iron on us. I'm gonna go put that in the system here. Once I get what I need here. Alright. We'll let that run for a little while. I'm gonna check on that one. That's gonna be more important. As long as we keep making screws, I think we'll be fine. I am very happy with this, though, with how it turned out. I mean, obviously there's still a lot of work to be done. I'll probably redo it again or something. But I think I want to work on a few other things before I do. We're almost there for that. I could. I could upgrade this, but do I want to is the question. I don't know. Why does our fuse keeps blowing? Did some blow over here as well? No, this one's not blowing out. I mean, oh, it might be. It's definitely gonna blow again here in just a second. And now we understand why I am going to be upgrading a lot with the power production facility. I just gotta wait on the parts, that's all I gotta wait on. We haven't really gone down a lot this stream, but I'm also probably gonna be streaming for a while. So I need a little bit more rotors, which we'll have soon, hopefully. I'm obviously going to need Need more of these. I'm not just gonna check those in there, because I know I'm gonna need them. We're just waiting on screws, which is perfectly fine. I'm actually going to switch it over to the pipes, I think. Alright, we'll let that build for a little while. And those two are going to be fighting each other for a little while. On who gets built and what happens. So, I mean, it's already ran out of the iron plates pretty quickly here. How's this doing? It's needing screws. How's this doing? It's filling up in there, so that's at least good. Alright, I need 2 more rotors and then I'll be done. Gotta get some more of those. I mean, as long as we keep making reinforced plating here, we should be good. We'll go ahead and make more of that. I am going to need concrete. That's the other thing I need. Need a little bit more, I feel like. And how's this doing? I want to check on this because we haven't checked on it yet, and platings we're good on, which is great, which is a good sign there. That one's filled up completely. This one's almost ready. Rods are completely full. Our iron deposit keeping us filled, which is good. So I mean, we're doing good, it seems. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, I need to head over here. I just need a little bit more. Come on. There goes the power again. Wait on those. Okay. What's this doing? It's trying to stay up. I might actually move the power down here or some. This might be a better area. The only problem is I would have to figure a way to get the water to here. It would cause a lot more issues, I think. Our screws did catch back up for a minute here. Okay, so 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Four, 65, 66. Look at the next. I keep them going. Power went out again. Gotta love it. Oh, it's done. I mean, we haven't bought anything from this yet. That might be good there too. Got an elevator? Okay. Or we can make an elevator. I'm gonna keep them. I don't want to use it yet. surely we got some stuff coming. I was about to say, we better have more of these plates coming. Alright, why? Okay, this one's waiting on screws still. Honestly, I'm gonna turn it into rods back. As long as we keep getting the screws we need, we should be good here. Come on. I'm going to do this right quick. Alright. We'll just have those make rods instead. Or not rods, rotors. Anytime soon? We got like 6. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just let those continue on. Is that thing laughing? Or what was that? I'm not gonna question it, you know? I'm not gonna. Sometimes I question it, but I'm just not going to. We should have our next 2 coming, right? Is it gonna be anytime soon? Yeah, it will be. Alright, I guess once we get that done, it will at least be handled. Alright, it's making its last little bit here. I pick up a rotor? That don't make sense. It really don't. I guess I will. I just need these two rotor, not rotors, plates, and then I'm good. We should be able to pick up a couple here. Alright, there we go. And now I can go start working on this. So, problem is now is getting this to actually build the way I want it. So I'm going to need to okay, first one. Lock. Is that in? No. I think right there. I want to dismantle that back because I don't think. Surface is too uneven. Are you kidding me? Bam. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of stuff here. This thing is going to be massive. Alright, I'm going to extend this out a lot more. over here. Perfect. Alright, I gotta extend this out by like 2, I think. And I won't be able to get up here, so I gotta go this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna build it like this. I need to add that there, which will be making 4. Now make 4. Ba, 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 da, da, da. That. That'll connect to those. Now, granted, this is going to take a lot of water. So what I might have to do is, I need iron rods. Dang it. Okay. I need rods, I need concrete, I need everything. At least we're getting this somewhat built. Still has a lot to do, but this will at least be... This is just basically my main goal. And the crazy thing is, I haven't even added the power yet, too. So we still got a lot to do for this. And I don't think it will produce enough water as well. So we're gonna have to figure that issue out as well. But the good thing is we at least got this giant monstrosity of power. Because each one's 75 megawatts, so what is it, like close to 300? Maybe 500? Math ain't going to math today, sadly. So, alright. What? Go. So the whole idea is I'm gonna obviously add splitters to this. It should eventually, what I need to do is I need to add the Mark II miner to the coal factory, I think. But the only issue is we're gonna run out of reinforced iron plates, which we've already done. So that causes a little bit of an issue. Okay, don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have enough inside of it, but we can see. Only a few. Not really enough to do anything, I would say. We're still waiting on the what is it called, the steel pipes is what we're waiting on still. I'm gonna let this fill up for a bit with Caterium first. And I might consider switching from rotors to yeah, I'm just gonna switch this. We're gonna grab this back, turn this into iron plates. We'll let that go into the machine so I can just pick it up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I need to... Let's see, do we have any more? We do. Okay. Lots and lots of work that has to be done. So we should start getting more reinforced iron plates, but that's going to take a little while to even do. I can probably make a little bit here, just like so. And I could probably... And what I could actually do is have Mark 2s going on the main thing, and just have Mark 1s going in it. So I need to... where's it at? Logistics. Splitter. We're not really going to go into that area there very much. Oh. I want to destroy that. Put that in. Have Mark 1s going into that. I'm gonna get stuck down here right now. I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, that's connected. This isn't. That's definitely not connected. Let me see if I can. I can. Sweet. Then what I could do is have... I don't have any more iron plates, so I can extend it a little bit. Just fine. And eventually... once I do... That's connected. This needs its own little splitter. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this piece here, just for the sake of it. Overall, it seems like we could do pretty well with this. I mean, hold on, so is there actually like a little calculator thing I can bring up on here? Or is there not? Private. Those are just text stuff. Okay, I don't think there is. So, let me pull up my calculator on my phone here, just so I have an idea of how much it is. So 75 times 8 total, that's 600 megawatts per, like, what is it, like, every minute or something? I would say so. Or whatever the time 4 it is, and then about 45 times 8, which is 360 for the water. So we would need about like 4 to 5 to be on the safe side. At least that's what I would think. Now, I do need to check. We haven't gotten many reinforced pieces yet. I mean, we've gotten a little bit more, but not enough. It's mainly the screws are the problem at the current moment. But they are making them, so as long as they're making, I am perfectly fine with how long it takes. Oh, I didn't switch this to... Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Might be important to do. Alright, that's gonna start working. While that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see, I need... Not sulfur, I want coal. There's one over there. There's a bunch of coal over that way. I want to see... I want to try and get that pure node if I can. But the problem is, I believe it's up high, so we're going to need a zip line. So we're going to need to make one of those. Now, the question is, how we make those is beyond me. Oh, right here. Xeno Zapper. We need some quick wire, which isn't too difficult to make. Especially if you have enough Caterium for it. Honestly, whatever Caterium is going to be used for in the later stuff for us, it should help. Because we have plenty. Plenty of Caterium for it to go around. Alright, I'm going to equip this. So how does this work? How do I use this? Via codex. And nearby power line. Oh! Okay. Figured it out. I'm gonna need Mark II. So I'm gonna go need make industrial beams here for a second and a couple of portable miners as well. There's some progress here. Finally getting into the amount we can get here. There we go. I need portable miners. Alright. So we got this. Now, the other part of it was we're going to need power, obviously. Problem is, with the power, it's not going to be very stable, so... It's out this way. We're just gonna bring all the power this way. Wrong way. I honestly really like that we have this now. I'll show you, friend. Die. That's not nice. Don't run away. You try to stick up to me. What was his plan? Well, at least now we got this area. Oh, that's crazy seeing off the distance. Just a giant coal power plant with some water extractors. You can't actually see the factory from here, though. Except for the space elevator. So how much does this make? 240 per minute. Good Golly, that is a lot. Are you kidding? I don't have enough materials for it. Okay. That's a little bit of a problem. Well, I guess we're gonna need to get some... Oh, it just continues. Okay. Well, maybe. Okay, so the other thing... is I need to build the little platform for the power. Now, of course, I need to get way back there somehow. A little bit right here. Alright, so... I don't know how big this is going to be. It's quite big. Okay. Right there. Alright, we built our first tower here. Alright, do this. Okay. Oh, I got facing the wrong way. Gosh dang it. Close enough. Okay, those are all connected. Okay, that makes that. Obviously, we're not making it power yet, but they soon will be. Let's go ahead and connect up to that. Just so it has some power. What I'll do is I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm just gonna completely redo this section. Alright, conveyor splitter. Do this. Why is this curved? That shouldn't be like that. Okay. It should be like that. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. So then it will continue to go round and round as many times as it needs to. And it's not like we can easily just add more to this. Like maybe 2 more, 2 or 3 more. Maybe 4. Same at this side, we could easily add more. A little bit. Then we'll add a merger. Right here. So, but now I need reinforced plates because I got no more. Got no more. And once I do get enough reinforced iron plates, we should be good to kind of build the entire coal line deal. And we still haven't built the actual part we need. I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck it into this. Get all that sorted. I'm gonna turn all this into maybe not. What does it take? Screws? Alright, so obviously with so many reinforced iron plates that we need, kind of becomes a little problematic. And we're still not done yet. I'm actually going to use up the 50 that we have still. If I can get the hyper tubes done and at least get this power facility, I'll be at least very happy with what we got. Now obviously, I don't know if I'll work on this assembly line today since how long this has taken. Glad that we're getting an upgrade of a power. The only thing is I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the water situation. And also getting it kick-started. Getting it a little bit of juice to kick on. I might use a biomass burner to start it or something. Either that or, because I don't think there's any other way exactly for me to do that. I'm just gonna be glad that at least this is made and running, or almost running, per se. I want to at least get this connected. There's a reason why I'm doing it like this. I want to actually do conveyor lift up and down. There. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a lot of... Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. We'll get there though. Although, there's gonna be a lot of leaves I'm gonna use for this, I think. Oh, that's dangerous. Alright, we're back. Go ahead and get those. Now, obviously, the amount of stuff we're going to be using, I'm actually going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is just immediately come over here and... How's this all working? Obviously, the screws, I think, are doing fine. I think it's just, it's not keeping up with the plates here. We should get a pretty good amount of plates from this. That's kind of surprising, actually. We're not getting enough coal. Over here, at least. I feel like that might cause some problems, actually. It very well. Yeah, I kind of hope we get this started soon. What I need to do, if that's the case, I'm gonna need some more reinforced iron plates here. Good thing is we're gonna get a whole bunch of them. And what I might do, I mean it's seeming to do fine, so I'm not worried about that part. We're going ahead and put those away for now. Oh, we do need modular frames then. Okay. I'll keep 50 on me then, for that case. Looks like our quartz line's backed up already. Alright, I'm gonna leave that be. And I'm gonna go over here and start working on getting the power protectors, power storage units. There we go. And obviously once it's fully charged, we'll be good to go. Plus on top of that, it'll be pretty much done. Really? Oh, that's why. I was like, about to say, how are you full? I want to build it out a little bit more, but I know I'm not going to reach it. I think it was like 30 or something for just the lift itself. And it's like 30 for the maximum each time I need to stop and add a pole. So I'm gonna get on over this way. I'm gonna make my way. I want to at least get the coal part of it connected, get that done, and then once that's done, work on the water part of the things, and then from there